is definitively better, or it's what the team needs. Chief's around them all the time, every day. He knows them better than I do. So that's where you're into this good cop, bad cop parent thing where someone says he needs a kick in the ass or the other one says, no, he needs a pat on the back. Me personally, my first instinct would have been shut the door and sit down. And please tell me why. And let's go down the list that we went down yesterday, okay? No Connor Bedard. I called out the leaders. Joe Bowen Knight. We're at home. We got Joseph Wall back. That we can come out. And as Craig Berube well documented on all our Instagrams last night, he can tear a strip off of them with one shot on goal in the first 14 minutes. Then go into a second period where everybody's calling maybe the worst second period all year long. Okay?
I don't know.
Whatever the case is.
A lot of those.
Okay, and we're watching TSN. They had the broadcast last night. Tomorrow night we'll have it on.
Yep.
Those guys start having discussions on whether or not they've quit on their coach and whether it's the right decision if people are contemplating about firing him or not. And if I'm not mistaken, our group chat also had someone insinuate, like, should they fire somebody?
No. It was kicked off. I think it was 2-0. I put in the chat rebuild.
So we've got rebuild.
I was joking.
We got people insinuating whether a coaching change is coming on.
Okay, if we're doing group chat confidential, which is a great segment I want to do in a show one day. I said I think Craig could get fired tomorrow if they lose this game by margin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get my
Which I think
point.
is actually.
Okay, you get my point.
Yeah.
Now we're going into a third period, and at the 10-minute mark, I'm hearing stereo sound of boos I haven't heard in a long time. And I'm thinking to myself, man, they are within a whisker right now of waffles on the ice, jerseys on the ice. Okay?
Here come the pretzels.
So at some point after the game, I would remind the players of all of this. But somehow we take 3 minutes of last night and we flush everything else down the toilet, and we're just going to focus on character and perseverance, and let's build off of this.
It sounds like Daddy came home and decided it was the pat on the back rather than the kick in the butt that the team needed.
Is that a good thing? Is that okay for you?
Well, listen, I think it's a very good question. And I don't know. One thing we have been surprised by has been Berube's penchant to use the carrot more than the stick. I think we thought when he came here we'd see a little bit more of the stick. I would say there's more longevity in the carrot and the back pat if things come around. You know, it's a long season to just be, laying into guys the whole time through. But Kip, to your point, we weren't the only group chat that said rebuild, fire the coach, whatever. The fans in the building were starting.
Everybody.
Right. So I'm looking at the hockey news right now. Ken Campbell said the Leafs played like they wanted their coach to be fired for 50 minutes last. That's the opening line of that article. Like it's out there.
It's out there. We're not it. We're not it.
To both of your conversations, I would really hope it's the pat on the back, and that's not his actual thoughts on the hockey. Like, I hope that's not what he thought.
I love that because I agree.
It's like, if that's what he thought,
I
then,
hope it's PR spin.
Yes.
I hope he's aware that was no good.
No.
That was downright bad.
Like, if he's going in there being like, boy, you guys showed a lot of character tonight on that wrist shot that got through and barely went into the net, and then got a gift power play, and then got a goalie coughing one up to you in the slot. Like,
don't read into anything like that.
Yeah.
I just hope that that's PR. I do.
Sorry, but like, it's not. There's no PR fooling here.
I mean, we're hip to the game.
Oh,
But I don't. I believe that Craig Berube believes that he he needs to do this with love and support.
Yeah.
And I don't know how long. Like, we're almost halfway through the season. Like, hasn't he tried this already?
But it is telling, I think, that the stuff that we're not privy to, the only place we see him and we don't hear the message, we see him losing his absolute mind, right? Like, we don't get to hear what he's saying here in this clip on the bench, one freaking shot or whatever. We know he's hot and yells at the guys and gives it to them in the one area where he's telling what he truly thinks. So I do believe, to Sam's point, that he's not.
But then why portray that other BS then?
Look, they get the people off, the flies off.
I think the Flies are a little bit more intelligent than that.
Yeah. I mean,
I do.
I actually, what I said
Yeah,
last,
that's a good point too.
I said it on Leafs. I think the Leafs crowd did a better job of inspiring the players last night than the coaching staff did. Like, that was a early, loud boom. What was it? 11 minutes left, 10 minutes left. It was definitely
I think
loud.
Oliver Ekman-Larsson scored right after that.
It was immediately.
I wouldn't even want to know if they would have gone in late into that period, what it would have sounded like down 2-0. They got a goal right away, and it nipped it.
And give credit to the crowd. The pop on the Matthews goal and the pop on the Joshua goal were playoff type pops.
They
People
want
were
it.
going,
They
I
want
know,
It was
I know.
it was a natural reaction for sure.
Yeah,
And they've been starving for one.
totally.
And
Oh, go ahead.
I just want to get this out of the way with, like, the Matthews giving it to the crowd. Like, I thought that was great. And I know there's going to be
Yeah,
other.
I didn't think it was appropriate.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't.
Yeah,
So
I didn't
you
think it was
naturally
appropriate.
inclined.
All right.
Definitely.
You want to? Let's play clip 2 from Matthews on the Boo Birds.
The Boo Birds were coming down, rightfully so, and I think after that first goal, the crowd really got into it, which is great, and then after the second one, the place was rocking. So, and then after the third one, even more. So, it was just good to get that one, and obviously good for the power play as well, and nice way to finish off the game.
You put the hand to your ear and you gesture to the crowd. Like, what's going on through your mind when there's such emotional like that?
Not much, to be honest, just excitement, and it's just kind of all in the moment. You're not really thinking too much, I guess.
Yeah.
To me,
I'd like him to think a little bit more, though.
To me, though, that's like, we hear you, let's pick it up. Let's turn things around. Let's get the volume, let's get her going.
Yeah.
That to me is like, we got one, here we go, inspiration.
You know what it's like to me? The illusionist. Watch this hand. Don't think about this hand. Watch this hand. Watch this hand. And I'm like, no.
But listen, you haven't liked anyone celebrating anything.
No,
ever.
that's not true.
That was a great
That's
play
not
by
true.
Willie.
That's not true. And I just think that, he says, oh, and they were booing us, rightfully so.
Yeah.
And then he's like, but forget about that because we